Okay. Wow. Can't believe that happened, guys. Anyway, sorry for the inconvenience there, but boy, they weren't giving me nothing. Alright, let's reset the game and get back into this. The no blood or heal items sounds intense. God, that... Alright, well maybe we'll take a shot at that. There's a lot you can do with Requiem that I haven't really gotten myself into even thinking about yet, because I'm still working on just beating the game.
Resident Evil.
Anyway, how you doing, Knives? How you doing, Mad Scientist? What's shaking?
Alpha team is flying around the forest zone, situated in northwest Raccoon City.
Some are too stubborn to come here, or even YouTube. Maybe, Lizzie.
Bravo team, who disappeared during the middle of their mission.
YouTube users are usually a little bit more willing to come to different places just because streaming on YouTube is
cases have recently occurred in Raccoon City. There are outlandish reports of families being attacked by a group of about 10 people.
Yeah, man,
Victims were apparently...
It's like this crazy run that people started doing on RE4 Remake over the last few years.
But we lost contact.
And it's graduated from a meme category to a legit category.
Bravo team's helicopter was a derelict.
How is Requiem? It's pretty good. Knives. I think I'm on somewhere in the basement right now.
Save for the remaining body of Kevin.
I don't know how far I am into the game. Alright. Let's get into the main meat and potatoes of Resident Evil 1 Remake, soulmates. Sorry, I was just talking to everyone right there. Still 97 inches, nice.
Now. Captain Wesker, Barry, and myself.
Soulkeeper with 20 big inches.
What is this place?
Not quite your ordinary house, that's for sure.
Hey, Wesker, where's Chris?
Jill, no.
I think between Requiem and Silent Hill F, I feel like I'm eating pretty good right now, Axel.
But we've got to find...
Go on, Stacy.
What was that?
Chris?
No.
Jill, go and investigate.
I'm going with her.
I got a few things in my mind right now.
Back a long way.
Like Silent Hill F and Requiem are at the top of the list.
This area.
Well, also, I'm mildly obsessed with the idea of no merchant Resident Evil 4. And then, of course, there's the knife-only shenanigans on this. Because people want me to do knife-only Invisible Enemy, but I've never played this game knife-only, so... You know, this is where we're going to take a crack at it, guys. 59% IQ, Dillo, nice. Hey, Stacy.
A dining room.
Yeah, I think I'm just going to wind up deleting this video that I posted today on TikTok. Wild stuff. Alright, let's switch over. Actually, I don't have my blade on me right now. Well, that might be a problem. That's okay. We need to get to an item box, though.
I think you'd better take a look at this.
What is it?
The soundtrack for Leon and Requiem is amazing.
Blood.
Oh yeah, Townfall's coming out, like in March, isn't it? Supposed to be.
Let's see if you can find any other clues. I'll be examining this. Let's just hope it's not Chris's.
I'd hope so too, Axel. Because if it's the same caliber as F, then we're going to be in really good hands. Like 2 Remake and F are pretty good, and Konami seems like they're pretty hands-off and letting the developers take their time. So, I think it'll be okay. Yeah, they've been letting developers take their time making these things, so I don't think there's any reason why it would be bad.
That gunfire.
Unless the developers are just incompetent.
Jill.
Sure thing, Wesker.
Oh, dick, no brains. Oh, poor Dalo. Well, if you're gonna have a problem, that's probably a problem, one of the best problems to have. Oh no, my dick is too large. Well, in that case, you're gonna make someone very happy. Whoever they may be.
Got cold feet already? That's not like you.
That's been on my mind, just returning to Silent Hill F in the very near future. And then also doing a lot more on Requiem.
Who is it?
You! Freeze! Get away from him, Jill! He's insane! What the hell?
We better report this to Wesker.
All right. Let's see. You rented F. Wait, you can rent video games? Where'd you get it from? Like the library? Or did you get it from like a website? Or are they doing that shit electronically now? Or is it like a Game Pass thing? Gamefly. Oh, I forgot about Gamefly. Gamefly's still around? Really?
Wesker!
Man, I forgot about that place.
Jill, help me look for it.
I used them for like a month once upon a time.
Good idea.
My mom got like I remember my mom got maybe a subscription for my birthday or something for a month, so I tried it out and I played Red Dead Redemption. I played, got Mass Effect, I think, and the hell else did I play? Undead
Here.
Nightmare.
No, nothing.
I think I played maybe
What's
4
going on around
games.
here? I can't figure it out.
Same here.
Chris?
They're
and now
very
Wesker.
slow,
There's
Gamefly,
not much we can do. We can search for him separately.
from what I
I'll
recall.
investigate the dining room again.
Okay, then. I'll try the door on the other side.
1 game a month?
This mansion is gigantic.
That's all they
It
give
is
you?
if we get lost. Let's start from the first floor.
Okay.
Oh, I almost forgot. It's a lockpick. You'd make better use of it.
I got the lockpick.
Thanks. I may need it.
Listen, if something happens, let's meet up in this hall. Got it?
Okay.
Alright, well, now we should be able to do some stuff, I reckon. Here, let's go ahead and take that off. We're just gonna have to make our way without a weapon right now, any real weapon. Till I can get my knife out. Or if maybe, I don't know. I wonder how I should have done this. I don't know. I can handle one dangerous zombie. Adi, that's you in real life. Come here for the fantasy of big dick and brains. Is that what you guys come here for? To feel like you got a big brain and a big weenie? You know what, based. Oh, I don't know. I don't know, Dillo. Maybe. Is UPS any faster? Because usually USPS, gets the job done quicker. And half the time when UPS can't do things, they just hand it over to USPS anyway. Numbers don't lie here. Well, thank goodness for small favors. Hey, I aim to please, Adi. Especially with you on the PNR. This game might be the only location in all of RE that does not smell horrific. Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves. There are rotting corpses in the place. So, odds are this place probably smells pretty horrendous regardless. But... like, maybe it smells less bad. I think that much we'll hand it to it. It might smell less bad, but... with rotting zombies all over the place, it probably still stinks like ass. No, it probably is not the same as Resident Evil 7. Would you live in this mansion? I mean, if it weren't for like all the rotting corpses all over the place, I might think about it. The rent would probably be hell. The mortgage would probably drive me to a poorhouse. But hey, for like a month or two, Ah, time of my life. All my life savings gone in a month just to pay the mortgage on this sumbitch. Lord have mercy. I don't know, would you guys live in the Spencer Mansion? What would it take for you to live in the Spencer Mansion? What could convince you? Hello, Moonshit, what's going on? Alright, actually, Ho would live in this mansion. You just need to clean out the zombos, maybe get rid of a few hunters, yada yada yada. Yeah, remove all the complex puzzles. That's another thing. Because you gotta collect all the keys and shit, and who's got time for that? You gotta collect, like, a crank. You probably need some bolt cutters. You gotta have a whole tool shed just to live in this joint. And the tool shed's gotta be inside the house, otherwise you'll never be able to get... Is it rent-free? Do you pay bills? Presumably you gotta pay a mortgage on it, Moonshed. Or at least you gotta pay a property tax, right? Hey, nothing in life free, baby. Yeah, solving a puzzle just to take a shit is probably gonna be where the downfall is. I don't know, like, what if I have Taco Bell? Think about that. You have Taco Bell, yeah, you're like 2 chalupas in, and bing bang boom, suddenly, you know, you feel Satan punching at the back door. Mooch is not down with this idea. I don't want to have to find the toilet handle just to use the bathroom, and you know the toilet handle is going to be hidden someplace. You don't know who resets the puzzles every time you go to take a dump, but somebody is here to reset the puzzles. It's a ghost butler. A ghost butler for a ghost mansion. Uber Eats. That's what I'm saying, Mahomanoi. It would be a veritable nightmare. Nope. Nope, nope. Nope, nope, nope. Not Spencer himself. Knife says, fight off a Taco Bell underwater destroyer while trying to solve the puzzle or the master bathroom door. Oh, then you got like random monsters that hiding out in tubs and stuff. Like, no matter, you just gotta imagine that the zombos in this place are like cockroaches. No matter how hard you try to clear them out, there's always more where, always one more, right? There's always more where that came from. Just when you think they're all gone, they come back. All of a sudden, you got Crimson Heads running all over the place. I don't know. I'm really selling this mansion to you guys, aren't I? This sounds like an awesome place to live. You guys think that Spencer himself actually lived here? Or is this just like a house that he wanted to add to his collection, like infinity gems on his gauntlet? Yeah, like, we initially thought that maybe this place smells clean, but I'm really not so sure it smells clean, Stacy. I don't think it smells clean. I think it's musty. And then there's, like, that rotting meat stank. Like you're at a butcher shop that failed its health inspection. But hey, at least the rent is cheap, according to Mahomanoi. Woo, nice try, baby. Alright, let's get that knife out. Instead of a bidet, it's got the zombie hand wiper. Oh, Lord have mercy. Alright, survival knife. Let's go ahead and pay attention to things. We got first aid spray, we've got knife, we've got key. Yeah, this is a pretty solid setup, right guys? Yeah, here's our weapon. Yeah. Oh boy, we are so cornholed, guys. Look at the speed on that knife. Gotta stick and move, buddy. Stick and move. Yeah, yeah. Who wants the blade? You get the blade. Yeah. This is... Oh, buddy. Well, here goes nothing. Feel lucky, Solomons. Who here is feeling lucky? Woo! I'm feeling lucky. Have I played Lighthouse? Oh, wait. Lighthouse? You mean like an old... Is that an old PC adventure game? Because I know of a game called Lighthouse, but it's a game from like the 90s. Yeah, the mid-90s. I don't remember a lot about it, except like there's this monster that kidnaps a baby or some shit. Like at the very beginning of the game, and then you gotta go through a portal and something. Oh, there's a new one. Okay. Well, it's probably not the game I'm talking about then. I mean, leave it to Soulkeeper to talk about old ass adventure games. New one. Okay. Well, what's the new one about? This guy needs to get the fudge out of my way. No zombos, no zombos, no zombos! Yep, no zombos! Zombos, behave yourselves! It's a horror game! Oh, well, okay. That sounds awesome. Alright, I'm interested. Yeah, I'm always willing to check it out. Who loves spooky things? Soulkeeper does. Who loves wearing his balls on top of his head? Soulkeeper does. Maybe we could do something with it after RE9. Yeah, we could definitely do that. I mean, I'm trying to remember everything that we got going on after RE9. I know that we got that Dead Space marathon we postponed. We got the Invisible Enemy knife only stuff. We got a game that Buckeye Justice gave us. I hope I'm not forgetting anything. Those are the ones that that I can remember off the top of my head. Alright, here goes nothing, guys. Shit. Come on, work with me, damn it. Yeah, get their asses. You ain't long for this world, you might as well accept it. Come on! How am I doing? I'm in danger. This is what I was afraid of. Man, this knife is dealing love taps. It's a knife! Stab! Damn! Hit him like you mean it, girl! God damn, it's a knife. It's supposed to do damage. That's what stabbing does. Anyone else feel like Resident Evil really underestimates the damage that stabbing does? Like, who has ever been stabbed that hasn't suffered catastrophic damage from a knife? Hmm? Answer me that, Capcom. That's some SMO work, Stacy. You too, Lizzie. Alright. You know what? That could have been worse. Could have gone smoother. But hey, it could have been worse. Hey, Forrest, what's going on, buddy? Now, luckily on Invisible Enemy, there will be no Forrest charging at us with ye old grenades attached to his vest. Hallelujah. Sometimes it really feels that way, actually, where they undersell just how much damage like each individual weapon does in a real life situation. Because in a real life situation, pretty much the only weapon you would need is a handgun, because a handgun is already going to do catastrophic damage to pretty much everything. Like, you hit with a gun, I mean, it fucking hurts. It really hurts. It doesn't take much for a gun to take anything down. Just a simple handgun. But they act like it's a BB gun or some bullshit. Or it's a water pistol. Like, come on, Capcom. And then if you bust out a shotgun in real life, I mean, that just does, that's a catastrophic damage all around. Echo Kyo, thank you for the follow. Welcome aboard, brother. Alright, I should probably just go back the way I came. I picked up this herb, what am I afraid of? Yeah, I don't care how undead you are, you take a shotgun in the face, you're done, you're done, you're done, living or dead. The BB gun from A Christmas Story would be more effective than some of the weapons you get in Resident Evil, soulmates. Yikes. Let's get that sweet, sweet Crimson Head action, let's go. Woo! Hot damn! Hey, Echo Kyo. Sorry, I just felt my balls drop during that. That was scary, wasn't it, guys? A little bit. Little bit. Hey, Red Fox, what's shaking? How you doing? How they? What do they got for me? Wasn't there supposed to be a zombie over here or something? Yeah, where's the zombie at? Am I tripping? Well, I guess there's the zombie. Okay, that works. 500 Magnum. Yeah, your 500 Magnum, like, you don't need anything else, Moonjid. You go into that situation, you have enough ammo on you, you're gonna end everything in your way. You know what the nicest part about playing on Invisible Enemy is that the item boxes are going to be connected, so we don't have to worry about hardly anything. We don't got to worry about space at all, guys. The BB gun from A Christmas Story. The BB gun from A Christmas Story might actually be a little OP. If only the BB gun was effective as my pistol in this game. But hey, I wonder. I actually don't know. I wonder if the. There, I guess we'll allow the stun gun. The stun gun isn't that big of a deal. The defense item. Even big enemies like Nemesis, at some point there will be enough lead in you that you won't be able to move limbs. Exactly. Either that, or you just get incinerated by, say, an RPG. Or you get hit by a nade and, like, you're just blowing off limbs at that point. Jesus Christ. Wonder that Nemesis's arms are still attached. Alright, here we go, soulmates. Good morning, Buckeye. How's it going? What's shaking, dude? Let's grab one heal. 2 heal. That Plant 41. This is little bro. He never grew up to be a real boy under our watch. Womp womp. Yeah, I might as well take all these. I might need them. Depends how lucky we feel. Plant 41. It had hopes, it had dreams, and now it's mulch. Womp womp. Worst part, can't even be used to fertilize other plants because it's just dead and it's rotten and it's all chemical filled. Gotta throw it into a... God, I don't even know where you throw it. Put it in the trash. Dump it in a landfill. Be done with it. Yeah, the bargain was for Chris and Jill, Lizzie, so I gotta figure out how to do both of them. I don't know how yet, but hey, we'll figure it out. Let's see how my know-how of Resident Evil 1 Remake will pull me through. Yeah, poor guy. Imagine going your whole life thinking that you're going to be somebody just to find out, actually, you're mulch. Thank you. Appreciate that, buddy. I love it when he grabs me and whiffs. Feels good. Seems that way, Lizzie. There's no further use. Discard. Yes, I do not want that in my inventory anymore. Please and thank you. Okay, is he gonna grab again? I hope. I wonder. Okay, let's just move it back, move it back, move it back, move it back, and go. I don't think he was gonna grab again. Luckily, we can just back up and leave enough space. So, ta-ta for now, Zombo. I'm glad it's going good, Buckeye. I'm pretty okay, too. I was a little miffed that my live wasn't even showing up on TikTok's results, so I just sent the cast over to YouTube instead. What are you gonna do? Going on, Mayday case? I feel like I'm having a brain. Am I having a brain fart? No, I remember what to do. It's been a little while since I booted up Resident Evil, but I remember what's next. We gotta unlock this, so we can discard this key. But we don't need to go out there and grab the, well, there's a knife out there that's worth grabbing, but we don't want to grab the nade launcher, because we don't need it. I know, that was very nice of him, Lizzie. He just kind of, you know, sawed off for the moment. While Daddy Keeper Cakes, does what he has to do to get through this. I wonder how I'm going to beat the bosses, guys. A little bit nervous about that. This is what we needed. No Cybertrucks today. God willing, no. There's a God in heaven. Soulkeeper will not be buying any Cybertrucks. Soulkeeper will be saving his money. You know, that would be a pretty good strat, Buckeye, admittedly. Maybe we should relay that to them so they know.
Richard! What happened? You're wounded.
This whole
Come on, Mahomeloi.
is a killing zone. There are monsters.
What did this to you?
A big snake. And it had to be poisonous.
Poisonous? Richard, hold on.
Bring me serum. I saw some, but didn't bring any.
Every fight you've been in,
I'll
you
go and
lost
get it,
one
okay?
when
You're
once
gonna
you were
make
stabbed
it.
in the eye.
Thanks.
Well, you know, there's a surefire way to win fights, and it's usually by hitting someone in the balls or by stabbing them in the eye. One way or another, it'll end the fight. It'll end the fight pretty much immediately. Okay, let's go, baby. What's this guy doing? I don't even know. I don't care what he's doing. He just needs to get out of the way. Daddy Keeper Cakes is going where he wants and doing what he pleases, baby. Case in point. Boom. Look at that. Smell you later. Do I have the inventory space for all this nonsense? I'm not sure if I do. Go through anyway. We can't go through this too many times, but we can go through it now. God, I forgot that this door, like, gets busted if we go through it too many dang times. That is the joy of playing this on not real survival. Oh, we need an H8 throat go. Okay, when he spits out the water. So what I would do for that, I think, is I would find him spitting out the water just so, and then I'd find a strategic way to stick a hot dog in his mouth. I'd Photoshop a hot dog in there. You know, that's how Soulkeeper does his throat goes, by photoshopping hot dogs into people's mouths. You need a glizzy, buddy. A glizzy for every mouth. Oh shit. Wow, this guy didn't leave me hardly any room. You dick. Whatever. is the game. Is that damn good. Oh yeah, that was his catchphrase for a while, wasn't he? What wasn't it? I am the game, and I am that damn good. God, what a shitty catchphrase. Oh, Lord. Oh. Oh, man, what's like all the talent left around 2002, 2003 or so? And Triple H was the guy. The product felt like a discount WWE, didn't it? Alright, we got some real lore over here. Woo! Nice try, buddy. Not today, Forrest. Triple H spits a hot dog water in his bottle. I don't know if you knew that, guys, but hey, you know now. Alright, that's what we needed. Boom, there's our serum. Come and get me. Oh, you know something? I'm gonna need to put away like these masks or something for right now, aren't I? I can see it already. The writing on the wall. Probably we just need to put this away and then maybe we'll put away a heal, because we don't need like a lot of heals on us right now. It's the hot dog water. It's that glizzy water that he's drinking. Just gotta admit it, Triple H, you are one with the glizzy. That's okay. Balls. Got my face. Such a nerd, Forrest. Such a nerd. You with your little flak vest. You with your little shamble. I'm fast. I'm a fast zombie. I'm smart. No, you're not. Acting like he's King Crap of Feces Mountain. No. But I think of Forrest. Triple H was the worst member of DX and Evolution. He was the worst member of everything. Triple H was... I don't think anyone ever, like, sat down and said to themselves, you know what I really want to see right now? I want to see some Triple H.
Here, Richard. I'm gonna give you a shot.
Never thought to myself, hey, let's sit down and watch this Triple H match, guys.
Jill, here's my radio.
Like when he was part of the mid-card, maybe.
I'm... Does it ever not hurt?
What really tickles me is, like I think I've said before, the moment that the moment that Shawn Michaels left DX after WrestleMania, what was it, 13, I want to say? No, 14? 14, yeah, 14. After WrestleMania 14 was when DX went from a main event group to a mid-carder group. And Triple H was supposed to be the leader of that? Yeah. Like, their membership might have increased, but their card status certainly didn't. Oh, Forrest, you asshole! You're in here? I forgot you were in here, buddy. Alright, Forrest. Thanks, Forrest. Appreciate it, bud. Oh my god, get out of the way, dude. I gotta go here. I gotta go. Cramping my style over here. Good thing we had those daggers. Well, that was a little bit of a mess. That could have gone better than it did. Oy, oy, oy. She's okay, though. She's not holding her side yet. I think she's probably caution. Yeah, Forrest is a real smart-ass when we're playing this. He's kind of a menace throughout the first part of the mansion, but luckily he's gone once we come back from the guest house. Kind of disappointing, because I thought on One Dangerous Zombie that he'd be trolling us throughout the whole game, but nope. He does not. Oh, poor Forrest, he's going to pieces. What I love is if you attack him with a knife, he does blow up. Just the same as if you shot his vest. You cannot attack Forrest. It does not let you. It doesn't even let you use a dagger on him. He's that fragile. It's probably one of those zombies that still, like, buttles even in death. You know, like we've been learning about Requiem, right? Okay. Here we go, soulmates. Got one half of the sheet music. We're actually doing pretty okay so far. Haven't really had too many issues with the knife-only nonsense, but I don't know. We'll see how Plant 42 goes. If I have to, I guess we could use V-Jolt. We could use V-Jolt, and I guess we could do a skip that way. Chris has to fight it legitimately, though, I'm pretty sure. I don't think Rebecca comes and does the V-Jolt for him. Oh, you're not playing Requiem? Oh my god, people keep asking me that. Someone asked me if I was going to make any Requiem content, and I'm just like, come on, man, I streamed it for like 2 days so far. I don't know, I kind of want an opportunity to beat the game first. Why aren't you marathoning Requiem, brother? Why are you sleeping? Just fuck my life for going to bed. My god, can I figure... God, did you see that some people, like... That Requiem has this final puzzle and some assholes data mined the answer to it? They didn't actually solve it. They claimed that they solved the puzzle, but they didn't actually solve the puzzle. They just data mined the answer. Just insane shit. Oh yeah, Lizzie, there's insane expectations from people. Like, some people think that I should just stream non-stop until the game is absolutely finished and then start making videos immediately after. I'm just going... They want me to become a literal zombie. This puzzle is so damn complicated. Yeah, I know. And these guys, they didn't solve it. They just data mined the game to find the answer, and then they claim they solved it. And they did it so they could say that they were the first to do it, and they could post a YouTube video about it, right? Literally, it's just people accuse like me of doing things for views. That data mining the answer to a puzzle because you couldn't solve it legit, that is doing it for the views right there. Of course it's absolute cuck behavior. And the best part is, the puzzle still isn't solved just because you data mined the answer and found how to, like, get it, I guess, without actually figuring it out. Doesn't mean you actually solved it. It isn't solved. You didn't solve shit. You're just an asshole who hacked the game. So lazy you didn't even use your brain and would rather data mine. It's embarrassing. I would be like ashamed to admit that I did that. I'd be ashamed to show a screenshot of myself data mining. But I guess cheating is so normalized that these people don't care. Okay. That's neat. Awesome. Love it. This is why we can't have nice things, because people have gotten so lazy. Me no wanna think. Me wanna just me want answer right now for clicks. Oh, look at me, guys! I'm the first. I did it before everybody else. It's like being so lazy that instead of wiping your ass, mad scientist, you just step in the shower and like try to wash off whatever's still there. That's a good question, actually, Ho. I'm gonna just say that it's probably because they don't actually understand the puzzle. If you don't understand how you got the answer to the puzzle, you didn't really solve the puzzle. That's just math right there, guys.
Payback time.
Payback. Well, we can't grab the shotgun, so we are just gonna leave Richard to his devices. Sorry, Richard. Guys, he's about to get eaten like kendo. No! Say goodbye to Richard, everyone. Smell you later, Richard. Rest in piss, you won't be missed. Alas, poor Richard, he died well. Woo! Okay, zombies coming in. Good thing we're not coming back this way for a little while. Actually, we're not coming back this way at all because we're almost ready for Elder Crimson Head, soulmates. How much of that is just reuse and how much of it is parts of it the real puzzle? That's what I wonder too. And that's why I say the puzzle still ain't solved. If you had to cheat to do it by hacking the game, you don't understand how you did it. You don't even know if like the rules are legit. So you didn't actually solve dick, fam. Actually, I'm going to apply myself when I get to the final puzzle. I'm not going to look at any answers or anything. I'm not going to look at any of the bullshit data mining. Just going to see if I can figure it out myself. Somehow, some way. Presumably there are clues, right? Like, there are clues that'll tell us something or another. What's going on, Casual Clutch? How you doing? Alright. Wasn't sure if I could get to the door, but I could. No problem. How's it going? Casual Clutch, what's shaking? Yeah, I stream on Kick in the morning, and I stream on... Oh, look at this guy! Oh, look at him! He whips it. I stream on Kick in the morning, and I stream on Twitch in the evening, baby. Whew. Let's grab this first aid spray. Please, and I said let's grab this first aid spray. We are actually going to pick this up, right? Yes, yes, that's what we want. God, look at those flame rounds. Those flame rounds look pretty tasty, don't they, guys? Yeah, they sure do. I do concur. Well, let's put away the lighter for right now. Let's take the mixed herbs and let's save our game because this is probably going to be a shit show. I have no idea, guys. You watch my YouTube shorts, loving them and my content. Well, thank you, Casual Clutch. I appreciate that. And I appreciate you watching, man. And, yeah, the one I did today was like the scariest enemies in Resident Evil, wasn't it? Thank you, Casual Clutch. Excuse me. Welcome over to the dark side of the internet, where, well, we like to say the water's wet and so are we. You beat this yesterday morning, did you really? How'd you enjoy it? A lot of people think there should be a remake of this game, and I don't know, some days I feel like I'm going to crash out when people say that they should remake this game again. Every time I hear people say that they should remake this game again, I feel like my eye is going to twitch. Oh, Hugo, how's it going? What's shaking? Casual, well, welcome to the Club of Soulmates. What's up, Hugo? How's your day so far? Yeah, I gotta say, YouTube Shorts has been pretty nice recently. Can't complain too much about YouTube Shorts. It's the best remake and purest to the original. That it is. It doesn't cut a thing, hardly, does it? Changes some things around, but... Hey, the game plays on your expectations, which is kind of fun. Yeah, if they remake the game, I don't know, man. If it's not going to be Garbo, then I guess they probably just have to... They have to go for something completely different. Thank you, Casual Clutch. I really appreciate it, man. As I say, welcome over here, and welcome over there, too. I'm alright. TikTok is being all weird today for some reason. It's not showing my latest video to anyone. I tried, like, going live on there, and the live wasn't being shown to anyone. Like, my newest video literally has 8 views right now. TikTok is bugging out or something. Not loving it. But anyway, that's just my day, really. Or at least that's the first part of the day. Thankfully, YouTube and Facebook are behaving as normally. Gotta hand to YouTube and Facebook. They're always very reliable. They would have to go first person, but you think Jill and Chris vibe better in third person like Leon. Yeah, that's what I feel too. Like these new protagonists, like first person works for them, but the older guys, the third person just seems like a more natural fit. Maybe we should say before we do this. Actually, I don't know, because I gotta... Hell, man. I guess we could go back to the main hall and save there, couldn't we? Yeah, we could. Let's go back to the main hall and save before we do this, because this is probably going to be a shit show. I don't know if first person would work for this game. I guess if they really want to make an over-the-shoulder remake or something, I'd probably still play it, but they really don't need to do it, because all they're going to do is ruin it. The game is already so perfect that what the hell could they possibly do? The answer is nothing. But they love money, so I wouldn't be shocked if they did. Alright, we got a stack of 3 ink ribbons. That'll do for right now, guys. Okay. Yeah, there's like no notes on this game. I've encountered one single glitch my entire time playing this. And the glitch was when the zombie... In the hallway upstairs, where there's like a bunch of zombies and you gotta go into that room with the statues. It's kind of scripted that a zombie will come through the door at the end of the hallway. And I ran to the door one time and went through it just as the zombie was going through the door, and when I ran through, Jill clipped through, and the game kind of just soft-locked. Farm of Zero, it's not a very good game. It's like... okay, but it's not that great. It also is famous for having some of the most annoying enemies in the series. Whee! Alright, this is gonna go well, guys. Shit. How the fuck am I supposed to attack you, buddy? Oh, that works. Here. Wait, did that get him? Did that get him? I think that got him. Okay, that works. Sure, what the hell? Yeah, that was a fucking mess, wasn't it? If I had known that if I had known that the taser was going to drop him like that, I would have just used the taser. Guys, I fear the knife in this might be a butter knife. Not sure about this. 6 is legitimately one of the worst games I think I've ever played. Like, it has decent mechanics, but the structure of the game is so poor that it's damn near unplayable, guys. The worst thing is that it's really popular with Glaze It these days, and I don't really know why. Oh, thank you. Thank you for that, Forrest. You're gonna let me get through there, huh, buddy? Appreciate it, bud. That was awesome. Ah, yes. Yeah, Scientist, our resident Outbreak hater. Outbreak was okay. It was, like, kind of fun. It was a little bit difficult to play. But I don't know, it was kind of fun too. Maybe if they polished it up a little bit, and I don't know, guys. I think the hardest part for me was just dealing with all the lag on the controls, because it always took a little bit of a pause before the map would pull up and the inventory would pull up and all that, and it was tough to get through a little bit, but I got through it. Also, on harder difficulties, holy hell, the game is kind of unplayable unless you're playing with people. I had to play that game on easy. Also, the game kept crashing when I played as Alyssa. That was weird. Come on, what? I hit that on West. Ah, okay. Nail it, Soulkeeper. Good job, good job, SK. Alright, let's just slow it down, I guess. Come on. Come on, slow down. And there we go. My finest moment.
Somebody respond! Over!
Barry?
Monster! Chains! Gun! Ineffective! It's it! Stay away! Forest outside mansion! Stay! Hey!
I heard that people want to see an open world Resident Evil game, and my immediate thought to open world Resident Evil is no! 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 No open world! But I'll play a Tofu. If it's Tofu, maybe then I'll reconsider. Man, I'm really not nailing these directions today, am I? Yeah, oh god, why? No, please, no open world Resident Evil. The absolute last thing a Resident Evil game needs. I don't care, Casual Clutch. I don't talk to YouTube chat, I'm not interested in talking to YouTube chat. Literally, I never talk to YouTube chat. If they'd like to chat, they can come over here. Alright, here we go. Yeah, there it is. Capcom canceled development on RE9 a few years ago because it was open world online and it wasn't working. God, they were still trying to do online. Oh, Lord. Oh, God, just the sound of that makes me feel like I'm gonna vomit. Oh, God, I'm glad they canceled that. No, Resident Evil does not need an open world game. Resident Evil is you know what it is? It is a fixed experience. It is a well-defined experience. Nothing ruins the game faster than turning into a sandbox. Last thing I want is Grand Theft Resident Evil. Alright, she is gonna be some bullshit, so we're just gonna, like, bring her in here so I don't take a big hit. This is probably gonna be slow. That's right, it should never be live service either. Fuck that. Live service. Ruining gaming one cancellation at a time. Imagine a new Resident Evil game comes out, it's like Resident Evil whatever, and then it just turns out, oh, by the way, canceled after like less than a year. So then we got this new numbered Resident Evil, it was all online, and we can't even play it anymore. No, we don't need any of that. Yep, she is Butchered Stacy, and she is wearing a mask of faces. I'm not sure if you could make a game worse than Resident Evil 6, but hell, making an open world Resident Evil would be a good way to do it. It's a fantastic start. Alright, so that's, I guess that's how we're going to get past Lisa, knife only. At least it saves me having to spend heals on running past her. Because actually dodging her hit in the GameCube version of this is pretty tough. I've done it like I've done it a handful of times where I've run past her and not taken a hit, but I can literally count the times on maybe 1 or 2 hands. Anyway, Resident Evil games need to be mostly linear. They can have a little bit of flexibility, but not too much damn flexibility. Just imagine speedrunners, all the Resident Evil speedrunners, flipping their shit over an open world Resident Evil game. Oh, they would lose their minds. And I probably would too. There's nothing wrong with playing on PC. Hell, I've got some PC Resident Evil 2.
If you can hear me, just give me a sign.
On rails Resident Evil. You know, we need another rail shooter, don't we, mad scientist? Give us the sequel to Dark Side Chronicles.
Shit. It's broken.
Better yet, give me another Resident Evil Survivor. Guys, Resident Evil Survivor was a lot more fun than I anticipated it being. Like, people were saying that Resident Evil Survivor was one of the worst, was like the worst game in the series, and I played it, I said, I don't know, this, I'm not gonna say this is like the best game ever, but it's kind of fun. Yeah, Axel. The medical center in RE9, or like the lake in Resident Evil 4, is about as open world as it should get. Because you can go between a bunch of areas in the castle and the lake and stuff. That's about as open world as it needs to be. Resident Evil Survivor was a dumbass game, but it was kind of fun. I've found myself enjoying that one way more than I thought I would. I thought it was going to be wretched. I think people just don't know how to have a good time. They actually did a lot with the Resident Evil enemies circa the era. Lickers and hunters and all that. Well, the final boss, fighting that was kind of a mess, but... And also, it was kind of fun how you couldn't take damage if your back was turned to the enemy. You know, the more I think about it, the game was pretty wild. Were there QTEs in the game? I can't remember the QTEs, but there probably were. Snakeses on RE6. Oh, yeah, the QTEs were trash. It's like they took the QTEs and said, how can we make these even more annoying? Yes, we can make them timed. Oh, swell. That's even better. Thank you, Resident Evil, for that. Wait, is Dead Aim that good, Mad Scientist? I've never played Dead Aim. I was gonna try to get Dead Aim, but I couldn't get it before. I just was unable to get a copy of it. Well, maybe one of these days, right? Excuse me. Let's put this away for right now. Let's put this away too. Probably don't need to burn another first aid spray at the moment. Dead Aim was good. I've never played Dead Aim, but maybe one of these days I'll get around to it. Oh, it's probably gonna be I don't know. There's a lot of games that I've been meaning to play that I just never have gotten around to. I think we had to, like, cut it for time or something, too, because we're starting to cut it a little close on the chronological marathon before Resident Evil Requiem. An RE rail shooter as Carlos. I'd play that game, actually, ho. Not a proud man. Yeah, go ahead. Smell, brother. Bug's got nothing on me. We're gonna want to keep this handy. This blue and green mix. I believe we'll save that for a rainy day, we'll say. Thanks, asshole. Needed that one. Clown-ass spider. Oh, the area that I'm in Resident Evil 9, you mean the basement? Yeah, I don't know what the hell I'm going to do in there yet. Resident Evil 9 has been positively thrilling. It's such a weird Resident Evil game. I'm all excited to see how it's going to end. What's going to happen? I don't know, man. Alright, let's put the blue away. I need the blue just in case our ass gets poisoned coming back from the snakeses. Boom and boom. Nah, let's just go ahead and roll with the heal set we have. 2 is enough. I mean, this game is probably the most, Resident Evil game that has ever Resident Evil'd. It's a pretty flawless game. When I think of flawless games, there's a few games that come to mind. It's like Resident Evil 1 Remake, Resident Evil 4 Original, Resident Evil 3 Nemesis was pretty... I can't think of too many flaws from that one. Is there a flaw in that game? I don't know, guys.
No, that wasn't part of our deal.
Like I said, I have my orders.
But it's not necessary to destroy
Resident Evil 7,
stars.
that game's pretty perfect.
Don't be a hard dog to keep under the porch, Barry.
What about my family?
I will guarantee their safety.
If I play my cards right.
Oh, wait, we're going here. What am I doing? We gotta say hello to Barry. Yeah, I like Resident Evil 3 too. I'm trying to figure out any percent right now. I hold the world record for the PS1 version on
Barry,
Knife Only and
I heard
Nemesis
someone
percent.
talking.
I'd like to have world record on any percent. But I think I have to, like, get...
Age is starting to take its toll. Talking to myself is becoming a bad habit.
I think to do it, I'm gonna have to look back at my hardware.
Talking to yourself? You alright? What's gotten into you?
getting you worried, aren't I? But don't, I'm alright. I guess this creepy mansion has gotten to my nerves. Anyway, I think I'll go outside, get some fresh air for a change.
Remake is close as well.
Don't worry, I'm just going to get some fresh air. If I'm lucky, I'll get to waste some monsters along the way.
I think that Resident Evil 3 Remake is underestimated in its arcade-like fun. Like, people will give it a lot of grief, but it's kind of hard to deny that the game is pretty fun to play. Obviously, it's not the original, but, I mean... Hey. What do you got? What can you say? The original's still there if you want to play it, but I like the game. It's just, it's a lot of fun. I don't know how to put it other than that. Yeah, there's like one or two things that I would say hold it back from being perfect. Like there's one bullshit alley. Bullshit alley that I always have a problem with is one thing that maybe they could have done a little tweaking on. And then there's the final Nemesis fight, which is pretty hard, admittedly. They could have done a little tweaking on that, too. And then there's, like, the waste disposal Nemesis fight. You know, the fight is already hard enough without the zombos and shit, I think. They don't need to add, like, they don't need to, like, bamboozle you zombos the whole damn time, while Nemesis is completely and utterly unhinged. Also, I think I would like it better if Nemesis didn't turn into a dog, or, you know, during the second fight. I would like to see him, like, it would have been cool if he had gone tentacle mode for the second fight, like with the shirt off and everything that we saw in the original game, and then turned into a dog for the third fight, and then went, like, amorphous blob for the fourth fight. Just so that he has four different versions of himself. That would have been cool. That's my thoughts on it. But I still have fun with the game. If they did that, that would have been solid. But I really did find myself missing, you know, shirtless thirst trap Nemi with the tentacles, you know, from the waste disposal fight in the original. That thirst trap Nemi is the shit. Instagram Nemi. It doesn't make any sense to me, actually, ho. Like, I mean, 3 Remake is 10 times the game that Resident Evil 6 will ever be. It's a mystery. I think people just enjoy being contrarians. It can't just be a matter of taste, because it's so many people that have the same dog-ass taste. Is it a troll? Is there like a psyop going on? What's happening? How do I feel about the change of look? Of who? Yeah, I mean... I think Nemesis... I think his appearance is fine in the remake. It doesn't really bother me. Eh. Yeah. Like, his street-level appearance, I thought was pretty solid. I remember the first time I saw him, it was a little bit off-putting, but then the longer I looked at it, I said, you know what, this is actually pretty unsettling to look at. This isn't bad at all. Obviously, it's a different kind of aesthetic they were going for. I think that the original Nemesis looks a lot more professional in his dress and everything, whereas the RE3 Remake Nemesis looks more punk rock. Because he's all torn out of garbage bags and everything, it looks like. It looks like he's mostly just wrapped in plastic. RE6 is one of the only games I think I've ever streamed where I said to myself, guys, I don't think I can finish this. It's so bad. I remember I streamed it for like, what, stream and a half, and I just felt awful that I was exposing you guys to it, subjecting you guys to it. I felt like it was offensive to the senses of you guys that I was showing you this game. Like, I played it for probably 4 hours that one night, and I just felt regret the whole time that I was making you guys sit through it. Just felt awful. Everyone who stayed for that entire stream is a trooper. Everyone who stayed for that entire stream deserves a medal or something, or I don't know, guys. I owe people restitution for that one. Alright, let's not hang around too long in here. I was surprised that... Oh, there's Neptune. Okay, I was wondering when Neptune was going to show up. You owe us heavy rain. Alright, if you guys want heavy rain as restitution, I guess I could do that. That's fine, mad scientist. You want some heavy rain? Heavy rain. Oh, there's a game, guys. That's a game. Oh, yeah, heavy rain. Who loves heavy rain? We love heavy rain. Oh, yeah, heavy rain. John! Jason!
Emergency. Unknown source of pressure detected. Locking all doors to achieve maximum safety.
Jason! Alright, hold on a second. I gotta take care of this. Actually, what am I afraid of? Water. This shit is not gonna, like, time out or anything. Not while I'm at it. Restore oil pressure, alright. I do believe it said 1. Wait. There it is. Need to make a lawyer ad if you want. Okay, let me see here. What actually Ho is saying as soon as I get this taken care of. Heavy rain. Man, I ain't turned that game on in a while. I guess it's about time. It's almost time for a once-a-year playthrough of Heavy Rain! Need to make a lawyer ad if you want. He's the SKRE6 stream. Might be owed compensation. If you watched, you might be owed compensation. What's going on, Mecha Slurpee? Heavy Rain, the game about being... Heavy Rain is the game about a lot of things, Mecha Slurpee. Being careless about watching your kids. Being careless with your life. Sleeping with bums who are, like, endangering themselves for ostensibly no reason. Sleeping in hotels when you have a perfectly good apartment. What can you say about Heavy Rain, guys, that the game doesn't say for itself? Quantic Dreams. I love their games. Because they're so fucking stupid, all of them. I remember someone said that they didn't have fun playing Beyond Two Souls, and I said to myself, how could you not? That game was silly. That game was ridiculous. I was cracking up playing Beyond Two Souls, guys. I think people try to treat Quantic Dream games as art, and yeah, dancing for like the weird mobster simulator, etc., etc. I think RE0 is supposed to come out in 2028. Well, if you believe the leakers, Code Veronica is coming out next year, and then 0, and then, well, I guess the sky's the limit from there. But everyone's marking out because they think that Resident Evil 5 is going to get remade next. Anyway, Mecha Slurpee, how's it going? The shark did nothing to me, why'd you kill? Because if I go jump out in the water, he's going to eat me. And I don't know how to do the skip yet. It's a point of shame for me that I don't know how to do the skip yet. Because, well, most guys do the skip when they play this professionally. I tried doing it once and I got eaten.
Jason! Jason! Jason!
Jason! Thank you, water boy. There it is. Perfect. Well, I kind of like the way they structured the boss fight. The boss fight is like 3-tier. Don't die getting the control room. Don't die when Neptune pounds on the window. And don't die jumping down the water and getting eaten like a dumbass.
Jason! Jason! Jason!
Jason! What a Chad. Thank you, water boy. Oh, man. Yeah, I played Detroit Become Human a little while ago, Mahone, Illinois. Not for a long while. Detroit Become Human is, like, not as fun as Heavy Rain, I don't think. I think the best that they have to offer has got to be, Heavy Rain, Beyond Two Souls, and then, was there another game they made in the interim between that and Detroit Become Human? What about Indigo, Fahrenheit Indigo Prophecy? Does anyone play that game? What's that one like? Is that one like a silly bitch too? Because they made that for the PlayStation 2. Nope. We ain't messing with any of this, guys. Anyway, I thought that the Neptune fight they had in this game was kind of cool because it's like a 3-tier like puzzle fight, right? And I do love me a good puzzle fight. I've always had a soft spot for, like, boss fights that are more puzzle fights than anything. That require a little bit of strategery as opposed to just, you know, unloading firepower on them. Brute forcing it. Etc., etc. Just something about it. Rubs me the right way. Maybe it's the adventure game fan in me. I don't know, guys. Like Plan 42, we can attack him with a knife, or we could do the smart thing instead and save our heals for later and just V-Jolt his dumbass. Which is probably the right thing to do. Alright, I don't know what this is going to be. Nope. Okay, let's try this. Nope. Alright, let's go ahead with 3. Alright, well, let's try 5. 3. Nope. Come on, it's gonna be, I can't remember what it's gonna be, but I know it's gonna be one of these goddamn answers. Let's try 5. 6. Nope. Come on, game, help me out. Five, 3, 6. Okay, let's try 6, 5, 3. About 6, 3, 5. There it is. Knew it was gonna be something. Ah, V-Jolt, my old friend. Alright, 1 plus 3, 4. Okay, 4, 10, 7, 17, 20. 4, 4, 10, 7, 4, 10, 7, 4, 10, 7, 17, 20. 4, 10, 7, 17. 4, 10, 7, 17, 20. Okay. Do we have a space for all this? Not really. Not really, soulmates. Okay, we'll come back to it. Let's go ahead and dump a little something. What, people are just lazy to do this? What do you mean? Like V-Jolt? Well, it's just a little bit more time consuming to do V-Jolt. So if you want to do like a speed run or anything, then yeah, you probably don't want to do the V-Jolt. But if you're just looking to do like a challenge run and you want to save yourself the trouble of having to fight Plant 42, who's the hardest boss in the game, then yeah, I mean, maybe V-Jolt is worth your time. Because all the other bosses have a lot less health than Plant 42 does. Plant 42 is a little unhinged. Plant 42 is a damn hassle sometimes. Sometimes, no, all the time. Ooh. Who loves fighting Plant 42? I love fighting Plant 42. Oh, yeah. You know what, Mecha? What if they do? God, they've added a pursuer and everything else. I don't think this game needs a pursuer. I think it's fine as is. Not everything needs to have a pursuer. Yeah, you don't need that. Plant 42 got that too much health-itis, and somehow it's still less than the health that we see in all these games these days, guys. Alright, let me tell you guys what's been on my mind recently. I know I mentioned it at the beginning, but I'll mention it now. I've had Resident Evil 4 No Merchant on my mind. I've had... What else have I had? Oh yeah, I've had Silent Hill F on my mind, and of course, Resident Evil Requiem has been in my mind too. You know, the hardest difficulty on that. Doing something with it. Yeah, I've also been thinking about some of the more, like, obscure retro horror stuff, like Haunting Ground, Rule of Rose, and all that. Those games are gonna... Yeah, those types of games. Because I never played Haunting Ground or Rules of Rose, and I would... Or Illbleed, and I would kind of love to see what they're all about. Maybe someday. Cheers to that. I think it's funny too, Lizzie. I don't know why Plant 42 is harder than Tyrant, but you know, here we are. And he is. Just imagine how much of a pain in the ass fighting Plant 42 with a knife is. Well, I guess we'll find out when we do it with Chris, because we ain't doing it now. Yeah.
I got the water, soulmates.
I got the yellow 6. Where's the rest of it? There it is. Does anyone's sound not work? Should be working. Where is it? There it is. There's 4. Make ourselves some 10. Okay. Okay. Wait, no, that's 6. Oh, wait, we need to do like 1, don't we? Yeah, I think we do. Okay. Okay, let's go ahead and combine that bad boy. I don't reckon we were supposed to do that. Is there another one of these jars in here? Yellow number 6. And did I screw up V-Jolt? I might have screwed up V-Jolt. 4 plus 6 equals 10. 1 plus 6... Oh, wait. 1 plus 6 equals 7. Okay. That's right. 1 plus 6 equals 7. Let me combine with this. Get ourselves some of that, and then what's the last one? 17 plus 3. Okay, so we just.
Sorry about that, babe.
Sorry about that. Wait, did we already have 4? We already had 4. What am I even doing, guys? Oh, wait, toxic gas. Wait, what the fuck? No. Oh, balls. Yeah, move it, girl. Get out of there. Probably a good idea to leave. You don't say. Yikes. Boy, we really screwed that up, didn't we? Oh, man, it's been a while since I screwed up V-Jolt. Boy, talking about some rust. Good lord. Nice job, SK. Thank you for that collective kendo. I appreciate that. Alright, let's try that again. This time with less biffing. Yeah, Daddy Keeper Cakes made himself some lovely mustard gas. Good job, bud. Nailed it. Lord have mercy. Hugo with 95 big inches. Hey, Hugo. That's a lot of sausage there. Okay, let's just make sure. Okay, we made the 10. Got the 4. Made the 10. 7. Okay. Hello, Viper. What's going on? Oh, you're pretty smart. Not bad, dude. Not bad. Where's this 6? There it is. Fine. Okay, I think all we need is like 3 now or something, don't we? Yeah, I think so. And we already have 3, so this should... V-Jolt! There it is. Alright, I didn't biff it this time. What's going on, Viper? Jill or Chris? Probably Jill, because more inventory and also nade launcher. But Chris does take more damage, so there's that. So he's probably the better choice for like a knife-only run. Jill is. But Jill does have a few aces up her sleeve, too. Like, she can... You know, she can... skip a few certain things with Barry's help. That's less easy to do with Rebecca. I am the commander! Are those 3 inches? Yeah, I wonder how big Soulkeeper is today, guys. I don't know, let's find out, guys. $84 big ones. Look at King Cock at Dick Mountain over here. Alright. Actually, how big were you? Yeah, science is huffing. Good lord, 77% of the cum. Taking it all, dude. And scientist is getting greedy! Greedy scientist. Well, you know, casual clutch, I think we call that problems you want to have. God, how the hell am I going to carry Jill through a knife-only run? I don't even know. How am I going to be Tyrant? I don't know. I don't know, guys. Your guess is as good as... Probably Viper. I can't imagine Chris is... Well, Chris is probably still roiding up at age 40 and all that. Excuse me, age 48. His heart is probably going to explode. Yes, we will throw away those bottles. Good riddance. Now, Plant 42 is defeated automatically. Boom! That'll save us some trouble. Man, I remember, I remember trying to fight Plant 42 for the first time on real survival difficulty, and I got rinsed for a long time until I finally figured out how to do it. I remember some guy telling me, use flame rounds. Meanwhile, poor guy didn't realize there's only 12 flame rounds in the entire game on real survival. And they ain't down here, I'll tell you. They don't show up till the end of the game, bro. So you know what? You use acid rounds on Plant 42, and then maybe some shotgun shells. Yeah. Well, I think you use like regular nade rounds, and then you use maybe a couple of acids, and then you clean up with shotgun. That's how you do it. That's right. And hopefully you don't whiff too hard. Because there's no auto-aim on real survival. 3 inches of dick out of 6 inches of clothes. Ah, the trials and tribulations. I don't know how I didn't get grabbed there, but okay. That's cool, game. Love it. Yikes. Alright, baby. Ah, damn. That was wild. Sometimes you do things you don't know how the hell you did them. This is one of those moments. First encounter Tyrant normal mode takes 7 shotgun shells. Oh, it does, huh? Well, that's going to be extra fun with a knife, then. Say a prayer for Soulkeeper, soulmates. He's getting cornered.
Some people suck dick and balls, but I won't suck nothing at all if I can't suck you, baby.
Suck a male candlestick of hoisin sauce. Suck a cheetah stick. Suck a cheetah stick. Suck a cheetah stick.
Thank you, water boy.
What the hell is this thing?
Barry!
Jill!
Yeah, he helps.
I thought it was finished.
Yeah.
That was close. Thanks again.
Don't mention it. But what was that? What the hell's going on in this place?
I don't think Barry shows up unless you use V-Jolt. I think that's all you have to do to get him to show up. I mean, obviously, we gotta let him have his gun back later, because we can't use the gun, because knife only, right? The gun will clean up Lisa in like 3 shots. If you get her like jump near the edge and you shoot at her and drive her off, it takes like 2 while she's hanging on to drive her off. So, if you're doing a speedrun, yeah, Barry's Magnum is great. Take out Lisa, take care of Tyrant, get the hell out of Dodge.
Wesker.
Jill, so you're safe.
That's what I was going to say.
I apologize. It was all I could do to protect myself against those strange creatures.
I understand. Anyway, it's good that you're safe.
Did you notice? Barry, he sounded a little flaky.
Now that you mention it,
Hey, really, Mahomanoy.
I'll keep a close eye.
Maybe it's quite natural under these circumstances. It's not really our standard operation. Jill, our first priority is to get out of here.
I agree.
There are still rooms in that mansion we can't get into because they're locked up. I've been looking for ways to...
Okay, if there's anything, I'll go back to the other mansion.
I'm counting on you.
Wesker, you shifty bastard. Get out of here, Wesker. You lying son of a bitch. Damn. I hate you, Wesker. The wind metal? Oh yeah, get the metal, you know, get the Magnum is not a bad idea. It's just time consuming. Alright, do we want to grab an herb out here? Maybe we do. What the hell? We could always use another herb. Especially knowing what kind of shit show is going to happen. We have to have our first real boss fight very shortly. We have to actually fight Yawn, dude. That's going to be a peach. Was there another, like, first aid over there? I don't know. I'm just gonna go. And then I think we're just gonna grab this. To keep us in good shape in case we get poisoned by snakeses. How is he not sus? I mean, he's always a little sus. Something about Wesker, he's got that dickless energy that makes you give him a side eye whenever you run across him. Like, hey, this guy's got that dickless energy. He's doing dickless things.
This is Jill.
I don't know about him.
Does anybody hear me?
I hear you, Brad. Over.
Stars Alpha Team. Bravo Team. It doesn't matter. Respond. I repeat, this is Brad.
Brad? Brad?
Oh, we're gonna try, Mecca. We're gonna see how it goes.
Give me a sign.
Jill to Brad. Can you hear me? Brad. Brad!
Brad!
Shit. It's broken.
Brad, our throat goat. Every game needs a throat goat, and this one's is Brad. There's our throat goat. Thank you, AKs. Oh, Lord have mercy. Some days I wonder if I should regret making the Jill throat goat, but hey, Resident Evil 3 Remake, it made its own maymays. Yeah, he doesn't even know that a month later he's gonna become the throat goat. Imagine living in bliss. I hope he lived well. Because he's taking that turbo glizzy and he's taking it like a champ. Damn, I knew it. I fucking knew I was gonna get poisoned, guys. Swear to Christ, it's damn near impossible to get through there and not get poisoned. Ah well, at least we don't have to do it. We only have to do it one more time. I see you made AKs. Look at Mohammed over there spamming throat goats. I think my favorite one is still the Nancy Reagan, but I like the ones that we created. I don't know, just something about the Nancy Reagan hits different, doesn't it? Feels right. I don't know, just... Sometimes you make an emote and you feel like you just nailed it. 10 out of 10, 10 out of 10 emote. It's the hot dog, isn't it, guys? I think the hot dog, the glizzy really makes it. Oh, man. Me too, Mohammed. I don't regret making any of the throat goats. The Jill one was actually kind of hard to make, because I couldn't find a... It's hard to find a good angle on her, like, getting deep-throated by the drain demo. I'll just keep going. There's gonna be a... Okay, the hunter in here is probably gonna be a menace, in all honesty, but maybe we can rope a dope. Yep, we roped a dope. Wow, that didn't... Oh, that did not quite work out the same as Resident Evil 1 original. But at least I didn't take a hit. Oh boy! Oh. Here goes nothing. Really, here goes nothing. Okay. Stressful, but we can handle this, guys. We got this. No big deal. Yeah, that's what I say every time. God, Mecha Slurp, I didn't realize sucking cock was a kink. Thought that was just something people did. Hey, you learn something new every day, man. Alright, I think we might have enough here, maybe. Yeah, I think we have enough. 3 is probably good for right now. Let's just go. What, the cornhole? God damn, like, man, he's really just tracking my ass, isn't he? Wow, he tried so hard to get a kill shot on me. The fuck? A kill shot? I'm in fine condition, you dick. Get the fuck out of my way, bro. Yikes. It's one thing I hate about these hunters is that they do kill shots when they ain't supposed to. I hate a hunter that does a kill shot when you're in fine condition. No. No, 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 no. Can't be vegan. Who the fuck is vegan? Oh, I don't know what animal the hunter is. It's probably like a frog or something. Cat? Ape? I don't know. It's a good question, honestly. And scientist. She ain't vegan with that fat ass! Guys, we're still not over Resident Evil Revelations, are we? I don't think we're ever going to recover from Resident Evil Revelations. It was too much. The yams were too much to handle. Our brains are broken. Our hearts throbbing, and something else too. Oh, Jill. You'll always be ours. Alright, so it's like a reptile and a human. Alright, that tracks, I guess. I don't know, Lizzie. I guess people are just gonna have to start gooning harder. So it's human and frog. Okay. Cool. Abomination's what it is. Science.
Oh my god! Oh my god, I'm about to buzz! Oh my god!
Thank you, water boy. Oh, Lord. That was a noise if I ever heard one. You guys like the sound of that? I like the sound of that. Sounds like a certain someone is having a good time, doesn't it? Yeah, get out of my way, dude. Wow, two. Are you fucking kidding me, game? Get off of me. God damn it. That shit, that sucked. I'm sorry, Tasso. Well, that's good, Tasso. I hope it's going well, man. Come on. It's hard to see the perspective here, but this works. Alright. Kind of hard to judge the distance when you're right there, but it still worked out. Yeah, in the past, Tasso, but, you know, I gotta manage my time wisely. So not in a long time. I can't really afford to do that anymore. Yeah, at least it's your day off, so it really takes the edge off of it. The last time I did that... That was the last time I did that. God, probably when RE4 original came out. There we go. That's the way. Can I say, responsibilities, Tassa. It do be like that. Well, yeah. Yeah, it's a long time. But I do reckon that's the last game where I really lost track of time while I was playing things. Hell, the closest equivalent I can think of recently might be Silent Hill 2 Remake. But obviously, we're playing that game live. Balls! I'm running into every zombie I can run into right now. Not loving that. Okay, okay, game. Alright, at least I didn't get cleaved in twain by ye old zombie. Never played the Silent Hill games? Why? I don't know, there's like a little frame there that if you go to the side, he just whiffs. Play Resident Evil, you've never played Silent Hill? That's pretty crazy. What? Yes, you should play Silent Hill. Obviously. What? Of course you should. Alright, how many hits do you think I can get off on Yawn right here? Okay, that's probably as good as I'm gonna get for right now. Okay, we got like two shots on the head. That's alright, that'll do. Okay, how are we gonna pull this off? I don't know, man. I don't know. What the hell is that? Hey, how we doing? How we doing? We're in caution. Yep. You gonna take him down, soulmates? Down to Pound Town. Goddamn, what's it gonna take to kill you, brother? Make that full send. Here you go. Whoa, buddy. Whoa, buddy. Nope. Going around the back. We're gonna take you down to Pound Town, buddy, whether you like it or not. Oh, he's dragging that blood. Yeah, he's feeling it, guys. Yeah, you like that? How's that feel, homie? Coming to get you. I'm gonna get that tail. Yeah, go ahead. Come at me. Got nothing. Yeah, he's having a hard time keeping up. Woo! What a nerd. What a jabroni. What a loser. Yikes! Oh, this is silly. This is ridiculous. This is some bullshit right now. I tell you. Get your ass over here. Alright, which way is he coming? Alright, he's coming this way. We're just gonna divide and conquer is what we're gonna do. We're gonna take it slow as we need to. Yeah, gonna keep getting that tail, buddy. Wait. Man, how many hits does he take, guys? I don't know. Get over here. Get over here, you bastard. Where do you think you're going? Would you slither away from me? We're not done taking you to Pound Town yet. There he goes. Please don't let it be that many. Dear God, I need him to die a little faster. Oh shit, we gotta go. We gotta go. Yeah, it's a good thing I didn't stick around to try and, like, attack his head a whole bunch, right? Because, yikes. Like, I would have burned through all my heals, bro. Look at him circling around. He's trying so hard. That's right, Casual Clutch. That's right, Lizzie. He's going down! Get over here, you bastard. I'm gonna win. Just lie back and accept it, broski. Wait. Thought his head was gonna be over there. Oh, Jill, you gotta strike fast. You gotta strike like a cobra. That's right, Mayday case. Oh, yes. Another 3 big ones. How many is it gonna take? God, I'm landing a lot of hits on you. It's gonna wind up being like 90 hits like Nemesis, isn't it, guys? Shit. I am fearful for how Nemesis is gonna go. I can hear him over there. Oh shit. Oh shit. Nope. I see you, Mayday case. That's the elusive double bicep. Pound Town. Yeah, he's moving real fast now. He's getting hose mad. Come on. Hey, you like that? You like that, buddy? Where's his head? Congratulations, you played yourself, Yawn. When you attacked me in the library. Now it's time to get some reading. Do your studies. We're gonna learn you good. He's gonna turn around there, isn't he? Yeah, he is. Oh shit. Never mind. I was trying so hard. Buddy, this is gonna happen. Woo, that was close, man. Alright, what are you guys saying? Remember those bullshit boss battles in Umbrella Chronicles? Yes. Guys, why was Umbrella Chronicles so bullshit? Like, those boss fights were damn near impossible. I'm gonna go ahead and assume it's probably because my weapons weren't that upgraded, but I was still upgrading them, right? I was taken aback just how ridiculous the game was. Like, I had to throw up my hands on Nemesis just because he was practically unbeatable. And now we're having, like, a real flashback right now with this godforsaken knife. Takes 4 acid rounds to take down Yawn. Probably gonna take 400 knife hits to take down Yawn. Oh, bullshit! Thank you, game. You know what Yawn's battle plan is? To just get you with exhaustion. Hey, you're gonna get tired of fighting me, buddy. That's when I'm gonna go in for the kill. Luckily, he can't turn around in there. This is gonna happen, isn't it? I'm a little bit worried about this fight right now. It doesn't seem like he's dying. Wait, did I get him? Did I get him? Wait, I didn't get him. Wait. He's not dead yet? I thought I got him for a second. Balls. Like, he made a whole noise and everything. Oh, I'm gonna become the Joker, guys. I don't know about this shit. Look at him, his happy face. Express those glands. I see you, Viper Lee. I see you, Mohomanoi. Jesus Christ. That was a close one. Give it up, you smartass! You know, you kind of have to admire. There it goes. I finally got him. You kind of have to admire how these games, like, very, very much tell you that this is not the intended way to fight this, because it takes forever to make it happen. Like on Resident Evil 3 Nemesis, the longest knife fight is the cock tower Nemesis fight, right? But every other battle has like a way to beat the game knife only that doesn't make it so you have to attack the enemy an absurd number of times. I don't know how many stabs that was, but it felt like a lot. I got him eventually. That's how we do it. Stick and move, buddy. Stick and move. Had to get the tail. Got me some tail today, guys. Woo! Hot damn! Soulkeeper getting it. Woo! Thank you for that full send, by the way, Hugo. I appreciate that. We sent Yawn down. Where we send him down to? Down to Pound Town. Woo! Oh, and that's no bullshit, guys. This one goes out to you, Hugo. Thank us again for those 100 kicks. Ah, delightful. I'm never gonna be mad about Yawn getting it with both barrels. Both barrels of my blade. Yeah. Alright, well, we got both of these things. We got the battery. I guess let's get the hell out of here, huh? Might as well. Nicely done, Soulkeeper. That's what we call pro gamer moves. Well, it'd be nice if you'd run a little bit faster! A little haste in the room of hunters! Sorry. God, why is she so slow in a room with goddamn hunters? Go! Stop jogging! Alright, so it's probably like 75 hits or some shit. Because it's normal difficulty. Yeah, there's only a hunter bearing down on you. Why you doing the light jog, girl? Fucking move! Oh my god, sometimes these characters frustrate the hell out of me. Like, you know you're gonna die. Go. It's like you don't want to live. Let's grab us one of these. RE3 Remake took away main room safety, but they put her right back in 9. Ah, they know what they did. They know. Okay, do we have everything we need? Pretty much we do. I got a little too much stuff in my inventory, though. I think... I don't know. Probably gonna have to give the Magnum back to Barry, so... At least if we don't want to die to you-know-who, Lisa. Shoo. Thinking. We gotta go up... Go over to that goddamn staircase, don't we? Yeah, we do. I should have gone over there already. Balls. Actually, balls. Okay. Maybe I can make this work. Let's go. Let's just go, guys. Maybe we can do this without the hunter, like, giving us too much trouble. People always say these hunters are free. These hunters are assholes. What's that? What was that, game? What was that? See? Hunters are free my ass. Nice if the zombies just disappear, but I appreciate that. It's tight. Okay, we got rid of the key. We might be able to just go in here and grab it with me. Because there's a couple of things here. There's a knife, which we obviously will want. Excuse me, a dagger. Yeah, this puzzle's a piece of cake. No big deal. Then I guess we just have to decide, do we want to save Chris? I don't know. I guess we could. Here, I'm gonna do this part first, just so I can get the jewel for the box. I guess I could grab both jewels, couldn't I? Yeah, a little bit. Easy. Whew. Actually, I think this goes here. That looks more right. Yeah, there it is. Nailed it, soulmates. Boom. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. Whew! Oh, god damn it. Yeah, I was feeling pretty good about that till that happened. Wonder how many knives I have, how many daggers I have left on me. Hope I have enough. Let's see, I've got 3. That's not so bad. That's okay. Yeah, there it is. The first demo disc. Yeah, if you were just hanging out in that room, I don't know. Just imagine trying to read a book, and every time you turn a page, the eagle just kind of turns and makes a whole noise. I refuse to believe that anyone actually spends any time in there. Surely there's like a switch someplace that you can just, you know, flick and turn it off so you don't have to keep hearing the eagle moving all the damn time. Like a security system. Because you're not wrong, that would be unbearable. I'd lose my mind doing that. Alright, the blue gem is over there, but all you get is shotgun shells, so we're not going to bother with that, obviously. What are we going to do with shotgun shells? It's knife only. We do need to go back to an item box eventually, though, so... maybe I should have gotten the crank while I had a chance. Yeah, I probably should have. Egg on my face, soulmates. Okay, handle this. To the catacombs! Hey, I think I'm doing pretty okay for the first time ever playing knife only. I'm doing okay, guys. I got this. The catacombs, yeah, a place where you just bury the cum. Hey, you have to spend it someplace in those ancient lands. Wait. I've never played knife only before. I played knife only on Resident Evil 3 a lot. I haven't played knife only on this game. And people want me to do like invisible enemy knife only, so it's gonna take some doing, and I want to at least get a feel for the game playing it knife only before I attempt invisible enemy knife only. Lord have mercy. Imagine trying to fight Yawn, invisible enemy, knife only. Yeah, I kind of picked up that people might not love me as much as I think they do, Mecha. When they issue that challenge to me, oh sure, I guess I'll just go fuck myself, everyone. I'm okay. I'm okay. Alright, we got a first aid spray, let's use that. Then we got like this poison heal over here. Let's just use a regular ass poison heal. Rage bait, I don't know, invisible enemy, I cleared it my first time ever and like on hard difficulty in 4 hours. Never played it before. Handled it just fine. Thanks, game. Just had to follow me, huh, you fucking asshole? What an asshole. What a dick. Get the fuck out of here. Is it even possible? Don't know. Guess we're gonna find out. Yeah, what is with the hunters being like all up in your ass in this? It's crazy. Like they're trying to get a whiff of her scent. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'd bury my ass in Jill's booty, or bury my face in Jill's ass too, but, you know, just for the sake of gameplay, I don't know, brother. Your milkshake is bringing the hunters to the yard. Julia Voth, I mean, it's, I'm sure it would be a good time indeed. Who among us does not want to bury themselves in Julia Voth's ass? One and all, we're all Julia Voth gooners. Ha 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 ha! Gentlemen, scholars, gooners all around us. I don't know, Lizzie. But I'm poisoned. Okay. We're better now. Get off of me, you bastard! Stupid dog. What do I think of Grace so far? Grace is she's a fun character to play as. She's a lot more scared than your typical character, I think. God damn these dogs. These dogs in Resident Evil Remake are assholes. I hate these fucking dogs. They're like heat-seeking goddamn missiles. They're heat-seeking goddamn missiles instead of dogs. Fuck off, man. Oh. She's too loud of a breather. She's very bad at, like, sneaking. Also, I do reckon that she's probably going to gain a little bit more courage before the end of the game. Because I would like to feel like I'm going to turn into Sailor Moon or something, but that's just me. The Sailor Moon theme hits harder when you've got a big weapon in your hand. I guess that's what the Requiem is for. We got like no bullets for it. 1 bullets. Well, she might be an FBI agent, but she's a data analyst. She's a desk jockey. She's not like a... You know, she's not an actual... How do I put this? Field-trained officer. Which makes it an unusual choice to send her out into the field. These dogs are so fucking cheap. Oh my god, dude. Fuck off. Yes. Grace Ashcroft is not a field officer. She is a data analyst. That's why she's afraid. That's why she's not particularly adept at handling herself. She sits at a computer alone all day and looks at data. She looks at numbers and shit. Was alone. She had Leon. I mean, Leon's on the other side of a gate. What the hell is she gonna do with that? He was alone for like a good week. And then he showed up and handed her a Requiem. Thought she was Rose. Markiplier a fucking idiot? What? Okay. Yeah, Requiem with 1 whole round. Well, that'll be useful for something. I don't know what, but I'm sure something. Yeah, I doubt we'll ever see Rose again because she's just too powerful, right? By the end of the game, she's really strong.
Is that you,
she can do things that no other character can do.
Is that voice Enrico's?
Yeah?
You're alive.
Stop! Are you with anybody, Jill?
No, but why?
The stars are finished. Someone is a traitor. Umbrella set us up.
Enrico!
Billy probably died.
Traitor? Who?
He had to go in the forest all by himself, and there was just a bunch of dogs. Probably dead. But also, we'll never find out because Billy's a throwaway character. He's just not that important to the mythos of Resident Evil. Whoever did this is definitely a professional. Yes, he walked off into infected forest. You could probably piece together what happened from there. Nothing good, that's what. But obviously I can't say that with absolute certainty. No, I've not read the Resident Evil books. Ugh. From what I hear, they're not very good books. Was that a kill shot? Was that a fucking kill shot I just saw? Moonjed, was that a kill shot? I think that was a kill shot that it tried to land on me. Holy shit. What the fuck, brother? Nerd! I almost died, Moonjed. Yeah, it came right at me. It's a wonder I didn't get hit. Holy hell. I just about shat myself there, man. But have mercy. You liked the books quite a bit when you read them, but you were a kid. Well, that's just the thing. Like, if you're a kid, you don't really have as much of an appreciation for what's good writing. A lot of like popular. Thank you, Water Boy. A lot of those books based on popular properties back then sucked serious shit. Some of them were good, but a lot of them sucked ass. Like all of those Star Wars books, and a lot of those like Spider-Man, and well, there was a couple of Batman books that were actually pretty good. Batman had some good novels. Star Wars had some okay novels. A lot of them were trash. Yeah, there weren't too many ways to get more Resident Evil lore, so it was the books or nothing. I think the most interesting part about the novels is like the two original stories that were written. I think there were two of them. That I would say is the best part. Just getting an additional story in there and having fun with that. Goddamn. Throw me a bone, game. Too many webs. Too many goddamn webs over here. Let's go. Alright, that worked. Woo! Yeah, buddy! Holy crap, soulmates. Yeah, you can skip the first Yawn fight, you can skip the spider. Really the only fights that we have to do legit are the Elder Crimson Head, Yawn 2, and Tyrant. Stover did a Mace Windu book. There's a guy who did like a whole... I think his name is Timothy Zahn, who wrote the best Star Wars books. But... oh, my memory is hazy. I want to say it's Zahn, though. Nerd! Yeah, okay, Moonjed. Moonjed, what would you do if I caught you reading a book? If one of these days I caught you reading a book, I would post it all over the internet. Yeah, okay. Water boy. I'm gonna catch you guys reading a book one of these days. I'm gonna post about it. I'm gonna do a whole post about it. I'm gonna call your asses out. Star Wars nerds reading books. Imagine reading books in 2026. You pay people to read for you. God damn it. And I want to pay people to read for me. Well, I just deleted my video from TikTok, guys, because it's been like a couple hours now. It's over a couple hours, and it's only got 16 views, so it's obvious that TikTok isn't going to push my content on that one. I don't know. They might not push my... I might try making another video today, but I don't think they're going to push it on that one either. So, I don't know, guys. Guess the worst thing you could do is just try again and see if it gets pushed out. I still can't believe they weren't showing that I was live on there at all. That was crazy. Yeah, the Scariest Monsters one, Moonshid. TikTok wasn't showing it to anyone. It's 2 hours and 16 views. That's unhinged. Like, it's doing just fine on Facebook and YouTube, so what is the problem? I would just watch on YouTube at this point, because, like, I deleted it from TikTok. They're not going to show it to anyone, what's the point, right? I tried to... I've already uploaded it twice today, Mecha Slurpee. It didn't do anything the first time, so I deleted it and re-uploaded it, and then just nothing. So... I think TikTok is just either busted or unusable for other reason. I don't know. What the fuck? Such a cheap shot! It's horse shit is what that is. Yeah, Viperly. It does sound like it would get pretty annoying, to be honest. I don't know. I haven't noticed anything about likes personally, but I'm sure it's true, because it does sound like a very TikTok thing to do. Alright. Got what we need here. Let's get the hell out of here, soulmates. You know what? After that kill shot last time, I think I'm going to save my game. Because those guys are assholes. Those hunters are the biggest dicks ever. Yes, I will save my game at this point. Just in case. Alright, come and get it, hunters. Mama's coming to dinner. Be extremely funny if I died with 3 full heals in my inventory. Big goddamn spider. Nice and low work, Moonjud. You too, Viper Lee. Alright, here he goes. No cornholins, no cornholins. No cornholins. There, no cornholins. That's what I like. Moonshit over here looking at me shouting, "Why the hell are you saving? Why are you saving your game? I'm sorry, is this candy ass day?" Can be. Getting soft? Maybe. Call me Puddin' Keever and put a vanilla wafer in me. You could scoop me up and spread me across bread. I'm a dainty flower. Dainty Keever. Hard as diamonds. Shut up.
Barry? Thank God you're safe.
Hard as diamonds, my aching ass.
The noise I heard brought me down here, but...
Get hard, buddy.
I didn't expect to find a place like this. Have any idea as to what might be at the bottom?
There's only one way to find out.
Don't you fuck me, Barry.
What the hell is that sound? It could be a person.
He really has it coming, Mecha Slurpee. Gotta say.
Jill, go check it out.
Go check it out.
We had enough surprises for one day.
Check it
I'll
out,
stay
Jill.
here and secure our escape route in case something happens.
Okay.
Yeah, go look. Yeah. Go take a look, Jill. Sus. Like, Barry might have his reasons for doing what he did, but that doesn't mean you have to forgive him. I have this big-ass magnum. You have a knife. Go check it out, Jill. Yeah, when you say it like that, Mecha, it sounds very silly, doesn't it? Resident Evil, guys. It's a very silly series. Oh, we haven't heard that May in a while, have we, Moonjet? Very disappointed! I.e., the best thing that Kevin Sorbo has ever done. I guess Jill forgave him, but I don't know if it's the smart thing to do. Barry's a weasel. Such a weasel he couldn't be bothered to secure his gun collection, and, well, look what happened to his other daughter. Oh, Revelations 2. Oh, God. Throw down that turbo glizzy. Going in. Well, look who it is. If it isn't the nerd herself, Lisa. Gonna go cry about your mommy, Lisa? Nerd! Water boy. Barry! Oh, man. Hey, anytime Barry fumbles a relationship, you can just blame it on Wesker. I'm sorry, it was Wesker's fault that the gun was out. I'm sorry, it's Wesker's fault that I left you to die. I'm sorry, it's Wesker's fault that I come prematurely. What about his daughter Moira? Well, he left the gun out and Moira shot the other daughter. Because she was playing with his gun. Jesus Christ, Moonshit. Oh, man. Yeah, how though? He has no penar. Mahomanoy is right. He doesn't have a dick. It's Wesker. He's smooth down there like a Ken doll. We've established so far that Wesker is dickless. Oh. I wear my sunglasses at night so I can stuff them in berry. Jesus Christ, Moon. Here, let's grab ourselves a full heal while we're here, huh? That seems like a thing to do. Full fist worth. Shut up. Alright, we're gonna have time to get over there. Actually, I'm not sure. Nope. Thanks, Lisa. Needed that, Lisa. Let's try that again. God, I'm such a loot goblin. Teresa Lever. Just never seen a face that didn't give her a hard on, guys. Hashtag lady boner. Well, according to the drain demos, no, Moonshed. No. I don't think Jill has it in her to swallow like that. Got a gag reflex and it says, glut, 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 glut. Well, I guess she kind of sort of did, but she also threw up, so I don't know if it counts. Looks like spitting from where I'm standing, guys. You have to use Plan B, I mean green herb secure. Jesus Christ. I'm never going to look at that scene the same way ever again. Thank you, Mecha Slurpee. Plan B to get rid of all the bugs in my tum-tum. You know what, Mayday Case? I do concur. Boy, doing that, there's no reason to be afraid, but it always makes me a little nervous because I'm brushing right up against the Zombo. Taking advantage of those iframes. Yeah, Brad swallowed so hard it went out the back of his head. That's what we call immaculate throat work. Throat. Shut up, soul. Wait. Let's grab this. Let's not forget this. No, sir. We're not forgetting that. No. We got places to be, soulmates. We're done with the catacombs. Excuse me. Let's go get ourselves a Doom book. Some heals. Actually, we don't... This isn't real survival. We don't have to do immaculate planning, guys. We could just do this. Vegan sausage? Brad's a communist? Oh, no. God damn it. Vegan sausage. Ugh. Guys, vegan sausage is horrible. God, why don't you just say you hate food? Oh, I got one life. You know what I'm going to do? I'm not going to enjoy it at all. Hey, let's have some... Let's eat vegan sausage. Vegan sausage is what you eat when you want to make yourself even more miserable. Alright. This is what we need. This is all we need right now. But I guess, I don't know. We don't need that much, really. Plus, we can access our item box, so it's kind of whatever. Alright, we got 3 heals, let's go. Yeah, there it is, Mecha Slurpee. Brad over here, getting all that weak-ass plant protein. Nice game. See how it just gets right up in my ass? God damn. Missing Brussels sprouts. Why? Do you just hate everybody? So what you're saying is you don't want anyone to, like, to enjoy their lunch. Because it's Brussels sprouts. shit. Yeah, Mayday. I saw someone in like the chat yesterday on TikTok, like a grown ass adult saying that they were having a Lunchable at work. I'm looking at that going, Lunchable at work? What the fuck? Guys, who eats a Lunchable when they're like not 10? Like, the Lunchable's fun when you're like 10 years old, but when you're an adult, they're kind of shit. I don't like Lunchables? No, I'm a grown-ass man who likes real food. Oh, you did once when you were hungover? It's the only thing you take with you, dirt bike and snowmobile and Capri Suns. You're 26. Alright. Well, I guess it's just me that doesn't eat Lunchables. Alright, I think we're okay here. Yeah, what the hell. A homonoid doesn't eat Lunchables. Yeah, that's just the thing. Like a Slurpee, you know what I do? I get out a summer sausage and maybe like a couple of slices of cheese and some crackers, and boom. Like rosemary crackers or something, boom, you've got like a way better Lunchable if we're gonna go that route. Because at least the summer sausage doesn't taste like bullshit.
Jill, you're alive.
How do you think they make the bologna, Hugo?
I was worried, because I thought you were...
Nerd!
Start talking.
Calm down. I didn't want to do it. Believe me, I can explain.
Don't lie to me.
Yeah, the summer sausage is pretty tight. They're not all equal though. Some of them are pretty garbo. I had one recently that was just awful. It had the consistency of bologna. It was not great.
No time to talk. Jill, hand me my gun.
Barry left Jill to die against Lisa. He's been plotting against Stars the entire time. He's been assisting Wesker. And then he was going to shoot Jill there. Make up your damn mind. Yeah, let's maybe not hang out over here. I don't know. I want to watch yourself there, Barry. Woo! Okay, we nailed it. Barry's still alive, guys. Ha! Buckeye. Still lusting after Lisa as always, huh? Luckily, all we gotta do for, like, Final Tyrant is run around the goddamn place. We'll be okay. Easy peasy. I should've, but I didn't want to hang out in there too long with Lisa, because if she smacks me over the edge, I'm a dead woman. What I love is that, like, Wesker helps out Chris in there, and if Wesker gets knocked off, he still lives. Hilarious shit. So, if Wesker could live after that, so can Lisa. It's the tentacles. Ah, yes. You mean the parasites. So Buckeye is getting worms for love. Aw, yeah. Oh, who gives a shit what's canon? Everyone talks about what's canon all the time as if Capcom isn't gonna retcon whatever the fuck they feel like at a moment's notice. Am I right, guys? Damn right, Viper. Alright. Yeah, the canon doesn't mean fuck all in Resident Evil, really. Because if you ask Capcom which scenarios are canon in Resident Evil 2, they're going to say all of them. Oh yeah, I love that people got real salty about that. Like, Taking Bites isn't canon. Like, my god, this is why I'm the content creator and you're just some random asshole, because you have no imagination. People don't like to have fun and think about these things. But you gotta think about these things, because it's fun to think about them. You don't have fun thinking about it, why are you here, man? Anyway, that's just me ranting. Alright, I'll take MO disc, and then... it'll probably be okay. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, like... Oh, bites aren't canon if you take them... No, they didn't actually get bit. Well, maybe they did. Maybe the herbs kept them safe. That's what I'm saying. Oh, look at this guy. He's kind of just chilling over there. Alright. That's easy enough. Okay, there we go. Oh, look at this guy just chilling. Thanks, bud. Nice and easy, soulmates. Nice and easy. I don't know, Lizzie. Sometimes people take all this stuff too seriously. Like, you just can't... It doesn't pay to take Resident Evil story that seriously. I think people act like it's like some epic saga or something, and it's just... You know what Resident Evil is? It's a bunch of fun B-movie romps. They're light-hearted affairs. What story? Well, in case of Resident Evil 6, Moonjid. Exactly! What story? Like, someone told me that Resident Evil 6 was worth playing for the story, and I said, what story? I played it. It was fucking incomprehensible. Bruh. I agree with that, Michael Serpy. 100%. Alright, we need to unlock 2 now. Let's get 2. And it is Cell in Remake. Raccoon City Syndrome. Boy, I wonder what's gonna happen in Requiem. I just think that Leon and Sherry bang. Like, I know their history in Resident Evil, I know their history in Resident Evil 2, but she's like 40 and he's 50 and all that, so... Doesn't seem like that crazy that, like, they would bang. Just saying. Yeah, I think they bang. Like... I don't know, Hugo. His hands have been covered, so kind of hard to tell. Oh, well, this is gonna be fun. We got a whole ass zombie in here, don't we? Ah, crap in a hat. Okay. How the hell are we gonna handle this, actually? This is gonna be fun. Yeah, well, maybe we'll wait to handle this zombie. Moonshit. He did it so hard, her DNA is all Leon. Nothing left from William Birkin. Oh, wait. It's 8462, my bad. I screwed it up. There. William Birkin. So now she calls Leon Daddy. Ah, shit, there's a whole first aid spray right there, guys. What? Alright, I'll bite. Better a first aid spray than, like, just a random green mix, I guess. Hope I don't come to regret using that. Ah, yes. Moonshit with the pump action. Sploosh. Let's try, dickhead. Ah, better. Alright, let's see here. There. Easy peasy. Let's go in here just to deposit this disc, guys. Every transformation takes off 3 whole inches. So he's basically just a Ken doll too, huh? That's tragic. Alas, poor Nemesis. Guess that's why he's so angry. Wait, is there like a knife here I didn't know about? Because if there's a knife, I'll take a knife. Fuck it. What's that? Oh, it's a stun bat. It's a battery pack. Sure, why the hell not? That'll keep my bacon safe. Hey, sometimes you need something to take the edge off. Selling Teslas is Nemesis's release. And that's okay. Can't judge a man for having a release, right? No, sir. Stay classy, guys. Alright, let's see how this goes. I don't know, soulmates. Everybody needs a hobby. Everyone needs something to do with their lives. Nemesis, he found his true calling. Getting angry about his pud, and punching Jill in the back. I won't lie and say it's a great hobby, but hey, it's a hobby that brings him closer to something. God, he's an asshole. What's Birkin's release? Infecting his daughter. And throwing his wife against a random wall. Okay, let's wait for him. What are you gonna do to me? You ain't doing shit. Get fucked. What the hell was that, Jill? Take your sweet time turning around, huh? Yikes. Alright, we're gonna save real quick just to hedge our bets here, because this part is, this part's pretty dicey. I ain't gonna bullshit you. Might die here. Distinct possibility. Yeah. Yeah, fastest she ever moved was when Bear was pointing a gun. That's the God's honest truth if I've ever seen it. No last detected soulmates. Wait, no, that's not what I want. I want to get rid of these. There, put those some bitches in there. Okay. 3 full heals. Let's go. Fuck. Sorry, Moonshit. I didn't Saving? What is this candy-ass shit? We're just gonna crash out, guys. What do you mean you're saving? Bruh! Seriously, though, how am I gonna get past this zombie without getting grabbed and all that? I don't know, guys. It's the same way we always get past this zombie, huh? Like so. Hopefully I can, like, run just enough to get past it and not get cornholed. We'll see. How many goddamn zombies in here to juke, man? How's a man supposed to do all this crap? Oh, like that.
Some bitch, Bowser, just took the damn princess.
The damn princess! He jumped down the pipe. He said his coop was after her. He said a whole cloud that dropped shells. Well, we're gonna take all those shells and we're gonna throw them at him one at a time until he knocks down his ass. And then what we're gonna do? We're gonna pull the bridge on until he falls in the lava and when he burns alive. I'm gonna have a beer in his honor and just say you got smoked by Stone Toad. Stone Toad. That is a GameCube mecha. It is. Running could result in a fatal explosion. Alright. So here's what separates the men from the boys.
That's the bottom line. 'Cause Stone Cold said so.
Okay. Ah, easy peasy, right guys? There we go. I did the slow Heaver special. Alright, let's do another one. Got a rope-a-dope, kind of. I might say before I go through this next part again, just because this is risky-ass business, guys. There. Alright, we got it. Come on, man! Oh, I'm 1,000 parts knife only is hard. What are my thoughts on Requiem? I don't know, you should come check it out. No, it's fun. It's fun. So far, so good. Enjoying the game a lot. I know, I'm just bullshitting the rod. Requiem is probably one of the best horror games of the year. If not the best horror game of the year. Or it's probably, hell, it's probably going to be game of the year, I don't know. People are talking about game of the year. I have to wait and see the end, before I say that, but I think between Silent Hill F and Requiem, we are going to have some interesting things to do. Yeah, I say because this part is hairy as fuck. Because I can't take out these zombies. At least I have a staircase there to help me out. Well, this is going to be a lot of games, so you never know what's going to be game of the year, right? Alright, well that worked out. Hot damn. Alright! Hey! That worked awesome, guys. Get the hell out of my way, you jabroni. God, we're scot-free. God dang, I can't believe it, man. Aw, hell, GTA 6 ain't coming out. It's an open world game anyway, so who gives a damn? Open world game. Open world games! That's why I think of open world games. I say that while wanting to play the original Fallout. Oh no, a horror game is scary. Oh, dude, I ran across some dumbass on Twitter earlier today who said he got a refund on Resident Evil 1 HD remaster because he couldn't figure out that he was supposed to use an item box to put items away. Oh my god. The people you run into on the internet, man. They refunded Requiem because it was scary? What the fuck did they think they were getting into? Like, you bought a horror game and it's too scary. Are you high? Are you just dumb as dog doo-doo? I don't know, man. Gave it a bad review? What? You gave it a bad review because it was too scary. That is actually one of the dumbest fucking things I have ever heard. That is impressive. I know, Mayday Case, I know, but what can I say? We're about to fight Tyrant. Dumb as dog shit. Weak little soft babies. The same sort of people who get scared of a fucking spider in a video game. It's not real. The elevator is working.
Jill!
Barry.
You could have at least waited up for me, you know?
Let's go.
Yeah. It's the same vibe, Moonjet. Oh no, my steak is too juicy, my lobster too buttery. Same energy. Hey, the car works as designed. You know what we should do? Return this car.
Wesker!
Thank you, Barry.
Well, what do you know?
Oh, don't blame Barry for everything. I hear that his better half and 2 lovely daughters will be in danger if he doesn't do everything I tell him to.
Wesker, you're pathetic.
Well, you shouldn't worry too much, dear. You'll be free of all this anyway.
Why eliminate stars?
Believe it or not, that's Umbrella's intention.
You're just a slave of Umbrella.
Smart girl, but I think you misunderstand me. The things you mention are nothing. I'll burn all of them along with this entire laboratory. Barry, go up on the ground and wait there.
Barry.
You gotta love Barry. He must really be afraid of Umbrella.
You and Umbrella took his family, you bastard. Oh!
Umbrella? Well, I used some carrots and sticks to cow him, but it had nothing to do with Umbrella.
I think, why do you mean, I think you mean, why does Hopper look like Barry, Mayday Case?
Though both you and Barry seem to think I was following Umbrella's orders.
What? What are you planning?
I guess it's time for show and tell. It's magnificent.
For the sake of this thing.
You know, I hate goodbyes.
Barry!
Alright, how the hell am I gonna fight Tyrant? I don't know, man.
No, you're not to blame. It's Umbrella and Wesker.
Even if it meant my family, I couldn't bear turning my back on my friends again.
Shit! Damn it!
Jill and Barry together.
Look at it. No dick. Told you.
Hell.
You want a piece of me?
What? Premature.
See? Premature. You just admitted that's how he does it. That's how he jizzes.
No, Barry!
Final words. It's a hell of a. That's a hell of a.
Freak.
Those are some final words if I've ever heard them, but hey, they're final words. God dang, guys. All right, how are we gonna pull this off? I don't know, man. I don't know. Yeah, that worked great. Okay. Maybe we need to like rope-a-dope or something, or just like run around him. Yeah, I don't know. This is not working the way I intended. All right. Okay, that isn't working. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. What do we have here? Balls! Well, I think we're onto something here. Look at what's happening, guys. Stab his heart, huh? I'll try. God damn it. They could give me a little bit more iframes, man. Come on! They could give me a little bit of a wiggle room on this one. God damn it. This sucks. Yeah, I was just gonna carve at his calves. I'm not sure slicing at his heart is a real strat. Yeah, if I can like get behind him, that's ideal. God damn it, come on! Ugh. This is probably gonna take way too many fucking hits, isn't it? Make up your mind, buddy. Oh my god, it worked! Holy shit, it worked! It worked! 15, that's all it took was 15? Alright, well maybe I was... 15? Wow, that was much easier than Yawn. What the fuck?
Barry! Barry! You're okay.
Jill, sorry. That was careless of me. Wesker.
Doesn't take nothing in the final battle. All I gotta do is wait for rocket launcher.
First, let's just get out of here.
All I gotta do is dodge and wait for rocket launcher. I'm set. We got this. When will I be playing Heavy Rain? I don't know, Red Fox. Probably not for a little while. Because we still gotta do the Dead Space marathon we planned. We still gotta play Invisible Enemy on this. And then there's the game that Buckeye Justice sent.
Wesker must have set it off. Let's hurry.
So, probably not for a little while.
The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately.
Oh.
And releasing all locks. The self-destruct system has been activated.
Yeah, we've had it planned for a while. We just had to postpone it because of the Resident Evil marathon stuff.
And releasing all locks.
Then, of course, we got all the Requiem business on hand.
Jason!
So
Jason! Jason!
Jason!
All personnel must evacuate immediately.
I played Bioshock. Yes, I have. I like Bioshock. Thank you, Waterboy, for those 40 beats. Jason!
Destruct system has been activated.
John!
Evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing.
Is Mujib bragging about how big his gun is? Mujib is just real life Barry. Hey guys, look how big my gun is. Oh, might as well. What the hell? I don't remember the final fight in Bioshock. Like, I remember playing it.
The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate.
I guess it's possible to survive. It's just unlikely. I mean, Wesker survived getting impaled too, so whatever.
The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel.
Yeah, I played Fear. Tried playing Fear a little while ago. The map was kind of confusing.
Jill!
Chris, you're okay.
Glad to see you are too. Anything on Wesker?
We'll talk later. First, let's get going.
I know you do, Moonshed. Yeah, magnums are no joke. They'll punch a hole right through you.
All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing all locks. The self-destruct system has been activated.
Come on, let's go.
All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivate.
Like, I don't think a magnum is as powerful as a shotgun, or more powerful than a shotgun or a rifle, but a magnum will do some damage.
The self-destruct system has been activated.
Magnum is certainly more powerful than your standard handgun. Oh, is that so, Mecha? Well, God bless you and having zero evidence. Alright, let's just do this. Fuck it. Get out of my way. We got this, guys. We got this. All we gotta do is survive for 30 seconds. Or, excuse me. We gotta survive with 30 seconds left on the clock. We do not have to actually beat Tyrant. We just have to survive Tyrant.
The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing all logs.
Let's get the hell out of here, soulmates.
Self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing all
damn.
logs.
Yeah, that's...
Come on, hurry!
When we put it like that, it's much more unrealistic that Wesker could survive all that without being infected with some kind of crazy, well, we all know Wesker's infected with a crazy virus. He's made it very, very evident in RE5.
This is Brad. I'm running out of fuel. If there's anyone alive, contact me now or just give me a sign. I repeat, this is your last chance.
The self-destruct system has been activated.
Barry's Magnum is a 44 in this game.
Deactivating.
That's why the ammo is incompatible, I reckon. Actually, I think the Magnum you pick up in this is a 357, and his is a 44.
All personnel must evacuate immediately.
Yeah, it's a 44,
Deactivating.
and that's why when you try to reload it, it doesn't work.
The self-destruct system. 3 minutes to detonation.
Alright, Tyrant's going down, soulmates.
Jill, you just
I think you know where he's going to.
No!
We can make it. Jill, ladies first.
Well, what the hell? Let's hear it anyway.
Let me have my moments too.
All right.
That's right, Lizzie. That's right, Mahomanoy. He's going down. Down to Pound Town. That's right, Hugo. Let's send him straight to hell with that rocket launcher, baby. Put on the ass hat and get serious, guys. Gonna show him a thing or two. I see you, Hugo. Right, Mecha Slurpee. Here we go, guys. Into the road. Actually, surprised we got through this one. Yeah, knife only. Alright. Knife only. Goddamn. Let's show Nemesis, or excuse me, let's show Tyrant how we do things in America. One dangerous zombie. Knife only.
Jill!
You made it.
Let's go help Barry out, guys. You're welcome, Barry. That didn't take much, did it? Woo! Woo! What a nerd. You got nothing on me, you asshole. Get fucked. Ha! Thanks, Barry. I couldn't hear him running. Get up, Jill. Get off your back. Nerd! Oh, thanks for taking one for the team, Barry. Appreciate it, buddy. What's crapping him, Barry? What a loser!
Jill, use it! Kill it, whatever it is!
Oh, amazing shit, guys. Woo! One more time! Yeah, right into it! Get fucked! Deuces! Woo! Knife only. Yeah.
Oh my god! Oh my god, I'm about to bust! Oh my god!
Thank you, Waterboy. That's great. So, full send, Buckeye Justice. We send him straight to hell, soulmates! Where he belongs! This does 100 kicks! Yes! 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 Knife only! Knife only! First time I ever played knife only. That was wild. Man, discovering those strats as we went was crazy. Who would have thought that all I had to do was, like, stay at Tyrant's heels and, like, knife his ankles? What? And also wait for him to grab Barry and knife him then. Man. I didn't even look up a guide or anything when I did it. I just did it. And we did it in less than 3.5 hours. Without skipping cutscenes even. Yeah, Mecha, well... Gee, sorry... I'm sorry, I just beat this game knife only. Is that not good enough for you? More like knife mostly. Well, I guess I'll just go crawl in a hole and die. Invalid because of the saves. Invalid because of the rocket launcher. Will it be uploaded 47? Sure. Yeah. I guess now I have to do it on hard. At least I know I can do it on normal. Do they count the rocket launcher as a knife? Well, you can't beat the game without it, so yes. Thank you, Mohammed. I appreciate that. Do they count the rocket launcher as a knife? Actually, yes. Yes, they do. Not with that attitude. Thank you, Viper. Yeah, that went pretty okay. I'm surprised. I'm not mad about it at all. Oh, I guess we need to try it with Chris or something. Maybe we'll try it on hard with Chris, or maybe. Because I can't imagine that it's going to be all that different with Chris, although we will have to fight Plant 42, I'm pretty sure, without V-Jolt. That's going to be a peach. Oh, balls. Yeah, Run was as fake as Wesker's dick. Ah, you're well. Thank you, Lizzie. Alright, soulmates, we're gonna be back tonight playing Resident Evil Requiem again on Twitch, 7 p.m. Eastern Time, my friends. Hell, glad that you guys had fun with Knife Only. Sorry I saved. Sorry I used a rocket launcher. As soon as I can figure out a way to beat this game without a rocket launcher, I'll jump right on that. Of course, I guess I have to just let Barry die then, don't I? If I let Barry die to Lisa, then I don't have to use the rocket launcher. Thank you, Hugo. Yeah, don't save Barry next time. All right, I'll do that. Welcome casual to the dark side. All right, Hugo, I'll see you. Thanks for being here as always, guys. Make the rocket launcher fire a knife. Can anyone mod that to happen? That'd be hilarious. So surely someone has done it. Make the rocket launcher fire a knife. Imagine you just pick it up and all it does is fire like a billion knives at poor Tyrant. He never knew what hit him. Oh, you have Moonjed? Does sound like something that would happen in Resident Evil 4. People have done all kinds of crazy shit to that game. Rocket launcher was Leon. Wait, they turned the rocket launcher into Leon. Knife launcher, the perfect weapon. Complete devastation every single time. Alright, soulmates. Enjoy the rest of your afternoons. I'll be back with you soon, everyone. Take care of yourselves. I'll catch you later. Thanks, guys. Leon was holding Leon and launched Leon. God, that's like a whole multiverse situation. Lord have mercy. Knife gun. I'll see you, Moonshed. See you guys. Knife gun! See ya, Echo.